Hi. I don't know what else to say because this is my first YouTube video, and this is something that I wanted to make for a very, very, very long time because I often get asked questions about how I started tufting in Pakistan. So I thought maybe I can make a video in which I answer all your questions so that it becomes easier for you and for me as well. So in this video today, I'm going to answer all of your questions about tufting. I'll try to answer all of them, but if you have more, you can obviously comment below and then I'll try to answer them in my next video. So, one question that I often get asked is that what are the things that you require to start tufting, and are these things easily available in Pakistan? The answer is there is going to be a list of things that you require to start tufting. But before elaborating on those things, I would first want to answer the second part of the question that says if tufting stuff is easily available in Pakistan or not. The answer is no, not at all. But the good part is because someone in this country has gone through all the struggles of finding tufting stuff, so now that person can assist you in your tufting journey. Yes, I'm talking about myself. Okay. Anyways, let's move on to the things that you're going to require to start tufting. One thing that is the most important is tufting gun. Then comes a primary fabric on which you can tuft, and a tufting frame, a projector to trace your images on the primary fabric, and then you will require something to trim the rug, which usually is a sheep shearer, and a rug clipper to carve and finish your rug, a primary glue to keep the yarn in its place. So anytime when someone tries to pluck or pull the yarn out of the rug, it just stays there and your rug does not get destroyed. So primary glue, that's an important part. And then secondary glue that you will be using to attach your backing fabric with the rest of your rug. So let's first answer your questions about tufting gun. One question is that is tufting gun available in Pakistan, and where I got my first tufting gun from. No, tufting gun is not available in Pakistan so far, and I got my tufting gun from Aliexpress. But the funny part is that, after I placed the order for my tufting gun, my friend told me that sometimes orders from Aliexpress do not get delivered in Pakistan because sometimes they do get stuck in Pakistan customs. So I was like, because I had already paid for my gun and I was just waiting for it to get shipped in Pakistan. So I was like, okay, let's see now, like, what would happen. Because the risky part is that AliExpress does not allow you cash on delivery thingy. So you have to pay in advance. But fortunately, I got my tufting gun in 41 days. So yeah, it got delivered. But when I wanted to get my second tufting gun, I did not place an order on AliExpress because first thing that it takes a lot of time for shipping, and then because I didn't want to take the risk again. So I got it from my uncle who was coming from abroad. So this is one way that you can get your tufting gun. One is AliExpress, but just keep in mind that the risk is involved and it will take some time, like 40 days, at least 40 days. You will have to wait. And the second option is that you can ask your relatives or siblings or whoever there is living abroad. You can ask them to place an order on your behalf, and once they receive it, they can then deliver it to you. Like maybe they can bring it with themselves when they're coming back. Now let's move on to the primary fabric part. The primary fabric that is used for tufting is monk cloth usually. Although it is very convenient to use, but it's not available in Pakistan, unfortunately. So rather than getting monk cloth shipped in Pakistan, you can use jute fabric, which is easily available in Pakistan. I got my fabric, the jute fabric, from Shalmar Market, Lahore, because I am based in Lahore. But you will have to be very specific about the type of jute you're looking for. because each jute fabric does have a different size of the holes they have in them. So in case you are planning to order or go and buy jute cloth for yourself, feel free to text me on Instagram and I will love to share my jute fabric picture with you. And then comes a tufting frame, which is typically made of wood and is a four-sided frame with a lot of nails on its edges and sides so that you can tighten your cloth as much as you can by stretching the primary fabric on those nails. Although it did not work well for me, so my father customized an iron frame. Um, and the best part about this frame is that its size is adjustable and I don't have to stretch the fabric with my hands again and again when I want to tighten it. I'm sure that you would have seen it in my Instagram reels as well. If not, then you can just text me on Instagram and I'll share the pictures with you. Also, if you are starting your tufting journey and you want to have a frame that would not add up to the hassles that you will have to go through while tufting, then you can just reach out to me and I'll ask my father to help me get a tufting frame customized for you as well. The next tool that you're going to require in your tufting journey is a mini projector. The reason why I call it mini is because you're not going to need a full-on projector costing around 40 to 50,000 rupees just to trace your images for tufting. So I would suggest you to go for a mini projector. And I was recently watching an ad on Instagram and they had yellow colored mini projectors, so and they are also very cute, so I think you can use them in your Instagram reels and they will look very cute. So yeah, go for cute mini projectors. The next tool that you will be needing is a rug trimming tool. I use shape sharer for that because the original and the industrial rug trimmer would not make sense here. Firstly, because they are very expensive, and secondly, they would not make sense for someone who is just starting the tufting or the rug business. So I would suggest you to go with a shape sharer, and it is also easily available. Not easily, but it's still available in Pakistan. I got mine from OLX. Some shop owner from Old Lahore was selling this, so I got it in 17,000 rupees with delivery charges. Also, I just realized that I did not mention the prices of other tufting material in this video. So if you want me to elaborate on the prices as well, then please let me know in the comment section and I will make a separate video for that. So the next thing that is going to help you in your tufting journey is a rug clipper. And that is also one of my most favorite tools in tufting. Um, it looks like a small shaving trimmer, but obviously it's the way it works is different, and it's not available in Pakistan, unfortunately. So you will either have to get it from Aliexpress with the risk involved and through someone who's living abroad. For the primary glue, you can use white German glue, and it is very easily available in Pakistan. You can get yours from any wooden shop, any local wooden shop near you. And although it takes some time to dry, but it's not that expensive. And I would really suggest you to buy it in bulk and in packets, not in the bottles, because then it will be a little bit costly. The last thing that you will be requiring is some nicely working scissors, which are again easily available in Pakistan. So I hope that I answered all of your tufting related questions in this video. But if you want me to make another video elaborating on the prices of all of this tufting material, then do let me know and I would love to make another video. Also, if there is an enough number of people who wants to start their tufting journey in Pakistan and want to buy their tufting guns, you can comment below, and once we have 13 to 14 people, I can get bulk tufting guns shipped in Pakistan and then you can buy them directly from me. So that way you won't have any risk involved like I had while placing my order on Aliexpress, and you won't have to wait for 40 days to receive your tufting guns. So I hope that you had fun watching this video, and I hope that it will help you in your tufting journey in some shape or form. And have a great day.